Hi, my name is Justin Alex. I'm from Malaysia, so I'm locally born here, and I'm a support engineer for the plugins team.
I'm Michelle, and I'm from Malaysia as well. I'm an enterprise application engineer, so I do support work as well.
Hi, I am Hussein. I'm from Iran and I've been here for a year. And my position is application engineer.
I'm Daniel. I'm originally from Indonesia, but I've been in Malaysia for 7 years. And I'm currently working as application engineer, a support.
I was here 2 years ago, and then I resigned and moved on to a different place. Then I came back after a year of. So between that, going out of ServiceRocket, what I would say, the things that attracted me back, or the things that make me very happy or very excited to come to work every day, is the people around that's willing to share their knowledge, their expertise on anything they know. Because the people here, they know, they may know things that you don't, which is very, very crucial in our development, in our own personal development as well as the team's development. And I would say the second thing is crazily fun, insanely fun. I would say the people around here.
For me, the best thing to work here is also fun and the freedom. I'm actually a fresh grad, so this is the first company that I officially work on. Before that, I have interned in another company, but what I can compare is it's not so open in the company that I used to work for, and people here are very open. So whenever I step into this company, I feel like, oh, this is the right choice. I've made a right choice. This is the right place to do. So it's fun where we have our some of the core values that you can talk straight. You are focused on the outcome, but that does not stop you from developing yourself, no matter personally or work scope. Then and freedom, we are free to talk to our boss. It's transparent, so it does not make you feel like you are just an employee. So you are just an employee. Yes, you don't do any other thing out of your job scope. It's like a family here more than you're just a worker. Work for them. So that's what I feel.
What I like the most in ServiceRocket is the culture that we have here. We have a very open culture. We can talk to anybody here. If we have any issues, we just raise it up. We're not afraid of speaking here. So, and the fact that companies, the managers are willing to listen to us here makes it perfect for all of us here, that we can happily work in ServiceRocket. Another thing is that the fact that we are given opportunities to grow in the way that we want to, and managers approach to us and ask us for the career path that we want to go into, and they try to help us as much as they can to develop us into that goal and dream.
What attracted me to work here and to enjoy working here is that when I saw my housemate, actually my housemate brought me here, so when I saw him going to work like very happily, come back from work with like no load in his back, it's like, what's so different in this company? I see that the culture is so much different. It's so friendly. It's, you can see it's you feel like home when you come to the office. So like wherever you go, it is home. And what I can say is that the transparency between the higher ups and you as a new starter employee is like, there's nothing hindering you to reach them. So it's very easy to talk to them. They are very approachable.
Well, prior joining to this company, I would say that I was not being very of a team member, of a a contributing team member because I just listen to what people say. I normally follow people. I'm a follower rather than a leader. So being here allows you to contribute. It gives you that environment to contribute your ideas, your knowledge, your thoughts, or anything. So I would say the first year I didn't contribute much. Later on, I tend to improve myself because being in, for example, like being in support, I don't really love customers in the beginning. I really hate customers a lot. When they start complaining, you'll be like, Dan, you again, that kind of thing. But now it's more like I begin to love them, to be honest. I begin to go to help them as much as I can because I experience myself as a customer talking to an engineer. So this is what I take as what I should do to improve customer support. And that's what I learned. I learned empathy to a great deal. So I began to love customers like my own brothers or sisters.
Personally, what I've learned and improved is be more open up to others. I was grown in a family that you have to be responsible for yourself and you do things for yourself. I was grown in a family like that, so normally I work alone, like a lone ranger, because I think you have to do it for yourself, no matter it's good or bad. It's yourself only. So what this company has taught me is be more open up. You can share, you can ask, and you can teach. That's what others will do to you too. You don't open up, you don't speak up, no one knows that you are sad or happy or you have problems or you have better ideas. So be more open up, communicate. And communication is also very important. We all talk, speak, but we don't get to the point. That's also one of the very important thing in support. We have to talk. We have to communicate very efficiently so that customers knows what to do and how you can help them.
In fact, I go aha almost every day. Well, in this company, we have this culture of share the knowledge. So people here are willing to share their knowledge and what they have, and that makes this company as a good learning ground for me. There's I don't see that there's any way that I could learn this much by myself than I was in this company. I was in this company a year ago, and I think the amount of things that I've learned in this year is like off the it's like in the sky. It's so much.
For me, the aha part working in this company is like I never knew to delight customer is so fulfilling. It's so you feel so content inside. It's because when you reply to customer and then they reply back usually with anger tone because they are having the problem, not us. And when we help them to solve the problem, they say, "Well, thank you very much. You are so quick in your response and you are so helpful." It feels like, oh man, I want to feel this kind of feeling every day. So that keeps me going every day to support. And also the thing that I grew a lot is I really don't like to mingle around with new people. But this company makes me feel like I'm very welcomed, and they're also kind, and which encouraged me to open up myself even more.
It feels good to give recognition to others. If you don't get it, yes, motivation as well. Thanks, Michelle. So it's more like if you say something good to a person, in how to say in general terms. Let's not talk about work. Let's take it out of the office. If someone does something good, you praise the person. The person will feel very happy about it and say, "Ah, okay, so I did something good. Can I do something better the next time on?" So bringing that culture, that attitude to the office will actually improve employees' mindset in a way that they will go further in terms of emotions, in terms of their EQ, they'll become better. I would say that then if one employee becomes better, then the others will follow suit. And when that happens, the whole company becomes a great place to work in.
I think it's about attitude. No matter in what field that you are working on or you are going to be, the attitude is very important. Do not stop learning, because no matter where you will be and where you go, you have to learn something new. And the attitude is very important because it will help you to learn more.
I think to individuals, what should matter the most is that they should follow their dreams and goals. Each individual should have a goal, and actually, they have a goal, but I tell them to carry on and fight for that goal.
I think there's two things that you should look into the company that you're about to be in so that your future can be bright. For me, the first one is relationship. Will you be able to build a good relationship with your colleagues? Because without good relationships, once you feel down, once you go down, you will hit the bottom, no one will pick you up. But if there's a good relationship in that company, everyone will together bring you up again and make you at the same level again, like where you were before. And secondly is the growth. Will you be able to grow during your employment? Will you be able to expand more? Will you be able to uh, learn more than what you have learned before?
Wow.